Good day, traders. So much of requests how to use the hedge trading expert advisor. Now I'm showing it to you how to set the parameters. Okay. Basically, before I'll work on the I'll show you how to set the parameters. I want to show you how the expert advisor functions and how it concept. Okay. The concept of the trading of this is a hedging. It's like when I put a buy here, okay, 1.01 lot, and then the market go against me, it went down, I have a hedge of sell at 0.02 here. Now it goes back, I have 0.04 here, and so on and so forth. And then if it goes down here, I have 0.08. Okay, so this is how the until I get the profit here, wherein this should be my target, assuming, and let's say this is 0.16, multiplier is 2. Okay, so that's how it works. Now the distance where I determine what is the basis I determine on this, I base on the average 5 days or weekdays or month days. Let's say 120 pips, so 1,120 points or 120 pips should be my hedge. But meanwhile, as you can see here in the daily, I think this is not updated. It's only approximately, it's ranging like 500 points. So definitely my ideal is 700 to 800 points. At least I will not be encountering a huge drag down or margin call. Okay, margin is okay, only the drag down, because basically the hedge will control the what shall I say, the margin. Now let's go back here. Now I'll keep it like this here. Okay, done. Now basically auto test, I keep this for back testing, meaning that I let the expert advisor do the whole job. He will initiate the first entry, which is the buy 01. Usually when I trade, I put false because I determine the first entry, and then the expert advisor will do only the counter hedge in behalf of me. At least I can leave my position and I can go away from the chart, and I don't have to spend much time looking at my positions, what is happening. At some point it will exit in profit or break even at the end of the day. Meanwhile, this very sole purpose, this is for back testing. Initial lot is 0.01. You can set this to 1 or 0.10 as based on your fund account management. But for me, at $3,000, I'm still trading at 0.01 lot size. So this is the 0.01 lot size, so you can adjust it accordingly. What is your initial lot size? And then based on your multiplier or whatever the lot size that you want to do here, you can adjust it, which I will mention later on. Now before we'll go here, the basis of the entry of the expert advisor is the moving average. Okay, you can say yes or no. Is 1 minute. I just put this as for back testing purposes. 1 minute crossover to 2 minute crossover, it will initially buy or sell. Okay, I believe everybody knows what is moving cross average. Now meanwhile, toleration gap is when let's say this is the 1 minute and this is the 2 minute. When the distance of these is reasonable, the crossover is reasonable, that's the only time the expert advisor will initiate the buy or sell. Okay, so that's how the toleration curve functions. But meanwhile, is for backtesting, so I do not put any toleration curve. Now, let's proceed to zone gaps. Zone gaps is what I've said already, the distance between the average daily or weekly distance, where the chart or the chart was like ranging from time to time, meaning you have to put the distance between that. At least you will not be your counter hedge will not hit most of the time, and you will suffer so many drag down, and it will you will end up blowing your account. So definitely you have to look into that further. So different pairs have different range. So definitely you have to determine that and study before you set pair of this thing. Okay, now trailing stop. Trailing stop, I put the value, not points. Okay, if my position reaches $1, it will take profit right away. Okay, there's a trailing stop also if you want to set at 15 points. Let's say 15 points, you can do the same thing. Okay, now you have a stop loss, but anyhow we are in hedging, so I do not advise to use a stop loss. Okay, this happens only when you are using a big or huge accounts, and you have to use the stop loss. Default point is this the function when you set the points where the TP, not by value. It's like you put the you have I would say 600 points distance, and then you make sure that 600 points also is your TP, 600 points your TP on the other side. So this is how the basic works of the default take profit points. Okay, but I'm not using that. I let the value as my TP. Okay, the value of my take profit. Second thing, okay, I'm not using that. Now we are proceeding to multiplier. This multiplier is, it will multiply your initial trading, where like you can see, if I use true times 2, like 0 1 times 2, 0 2, 0 2 times 2, and this is how it works, that multiplier. Meanwhile, if you don't want to use the multiplier, you can put false. You can manually feed the counter hedge on this, which is sometimes it's very good because you can minimize the drag down further. Okay, this is the beauty of this expert advisor. Now let's see, I'll just do it like here to see how it really works. Okay, hope guys that this help you, and let's see this how it works. I'm sorry, I have to delete this. Okay, at least you can see in a better way. Now I have to close this. Oh, come on, sorry guys, I'm not an educator or good in tutorial, so bear with me because I'm just a trader. Okay, that's it. You can see here, notice the drag down here, very minimal, and you can see how it works. See, this is how it works. And if I will put a stop and see the drag, 5% out of 3,000, and that's what I like. Okay guys, this is how it works. So hopefully you understand how powerful is this, and I love using this. Now later on I will make a video what is the basis of my entry. Okay, the basis of the entry of this expert advisor is moving average. Yes, is for the back testing purposes. It's not that reliable. Everybody knows moving average is still lagging. So definitely this is for the back test purpose only. Thank you guys. Hopefully this help you how to use the expert advisor, the hedging expert advisor. Now later on, I'm giving this free because I'm making already profit, but I'm not a big trader. I'm a small trader. I'm making only a maximum $100 a month, and I'm not a big player in the market. So I'm just sharing the blessings because I'm making profit already. So I don't need to charge anybody. I just need your support, guys, in my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.